My name is Maka and this is my extra credit weather briefing. Current national weather. This is a surface analysis chart. A few things it can show us is high and low pressure systems, cold, warm, and stationary fronts, which are indicated by blue, red, and alternating blue and red lines respectively. Also the location of troughs that are shown as orange dashed lines. Low level upper air analysis chart. This gives us an idea of what areas are likely to have moderate VFR or IFR conditions, as well as the freezing level. Here's a black and white infrared satellite. This image shows cloud types and coverage by using the radiation from the Earth's surface so we can get this image day or night. This is a radar image. Currently there's not much precipitation in North Dakota and Minnesota area, but there's a lot in the southeast corner of Montana and across the northeast coast of the country. Here is the current convective outlook. Across much of the central U.S. and the East Coast, there's lots of convective activity. The areas in red have thunderstorm activity. The left image is the air mets, which are showing some high turbulence at 30 to 40,000 feet, as well as low turbulence from the surface to 10,000 feet in the northeast corner of the country. The right image is the sigmets, which indicate thunderstorms within each of those red outlined areas. Here are the pyreps. Blue symbols indicate that there is no turbulence, green are indicating light turbulence, orange are moderate, and red is severe. Pyreps are pilot reports of what type of hazards they may or may not be experiencing during flight as a heads up to other pilots. This is the freezing level chart. The majority of the U.S. is covered by red, which means the freezing level is at 15 to 17,000 feet. Current local weather. These are METARs. They show specific current weather within the hour at many airports in the U.S. The METAR is in the very top left corner is indicating a temperature of 81 degrees Fahrenheit and a dew point temperature of 55, with the wind from the west-southwest at 5 knots. Here's the local infrared color satellite, currently showing very minimal cloud coverage across Minnesota, but quite a bit across North and South Dakota. Radar imagery. Currently there's not much precipitation going on in the north-central portion of the U.S. This is the Grand Forks METAR. It reads winds from the south at 10 knots, gusting to 18, visibility of greater than 6 statute miles, and clear skies. There are currently no pyreps in our local area, but the closest one is in the bottom right corner of South Dakota, indicating isolated light turbulence at 34,000 feet. Forecasted national weather. These are low-level significant weather charts, both the 12 and the 24-hour forecast. The red circle areas are IFR, the blue clouds are MVFR, or moderate VFR, and the dashed light blue line is the freezing level, which is at 16,000 feet. Here's the convective outlook. The greatest chance of convection currently is within the yellow areas, which indicate slight chance of turbulence. Forecasted local weather. Terminal area forecast, better known as TAFs, are longer-lasting METARs. They are issued every 6 hours, 4 times a day. Here's the winds aloft forecast. Not much wind up here today. Grand Forks is showing 10 knots from the north at the 6,000 foot level. Thank you for listening to my fourth and final weather briefing.